Mic check. Is this thing on? Y'all, I'm about to have the most bestest, wonderful, beautifulest behavior. We'll be right back. It's Wellness Work Wednesday. Baby, we gonna do this work. Do you understand what I'm saying? We working in the background. Y'all about to find out. We'll be right back. Tag somebody in right now. Now.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Kanisha Moselle, and I am so excited. We just finished up the book and brunch to launch my first book, Grace for This, the devotional. It's a 21-day journey for women who are growing through grief. The conversations that we had in here today was phenomenal. I want to let you know that GRACE is the acronym. It stands for Grief, Rest, Aid, Community, and Evolve. The reality of it is that we are experiencing a grief journey every single day. Every transition can cause you to grief, but are you leaning into your grief? Grieving is also exhausting, so I'm going to encourage you to actually rest. And when you're resting, rest is clarifying. You're going to learn what you do and don't have capacity for anymore. And guess what? You're going to begin to ask with more clarity about exactly what you need. That C stands for community, because when you start asking for help, your people who are meant for this next season are going to respond to your ask, and your community is going to change. And then lastly, when you go through that grace journey, you're going to evolve to the next best version of yourself. So I'm so excited for you to be a part of this journey. You're going to love what we're doing in this community. Follow Kanisha Moselle and follow Grace for This on Instagram and Facebook.
I need y'all to turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor. Oh, neighbor. I'm sorry, microphone. That's probably loud as all. Let's get this work. That's what I need. I'm giving y'all a lot of. That chair ain't supposed to be there. Y'all don't never see this extra chair. I got all kind of furniture here. This was supposed to happen. Y'all see that right? Did y'all get y'all text message? Honey, let me tell y'all. When I tell y'all all the things are happening, what's good, y'all? Coach K on duty. It is Wellness Work Wednesday. Do y'all know what the theme is for the month? Do y'all know what the theme is? Hold on, let me pin it down. Welcome to the Wellness Work broadcast. My name is Kanisha Moselle. I'm the founder of Grace for This amazing company. You know the little video you saw already? All that's true. All that's true. Look, if you've been in reset week, drop reset in the comments, y'all. Go ahead and tag somebody in. Oh, I'm supposed to be live on I guess I ain't gonna make it. Should I do it? Y'all gonna let me get up and go get it and come back? T-Time, why you talking some good evening? Y'all, I see y'all. Woo, shouting. It's been going down. Who that? Hey, Kim. Y'all, I don't even have my phone. Now, is my phone over there? I have no idea. I have things everywhere. I might, honey, I don't know. It is. Would you bring it to me in my tripod? Should I do TikTok, y'all? They not gonna be able to see what y'all see because we're looking at website pages today. It's been a day. Hey, Lorraine. Hey, y'all. Are y'all excited? I'm very excited. Thank you, and thank you. So the first thing I'm gonna do is be compliant. Hey, y'all, I want y'all to do this. If you've been watching Reset, drop Reset in the comments. If this Reset week been blessing you, honey, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that reel from this morning? It was like, who the daddy? That thing took me out stitches, right? Who the daddy? Who is this chick on here screaming, who the daddy all out? What are we talking about? Satan the father. What? Who the daddy? Y'all. I don't know what TikTok gonna say. But it's okay. It's okay. I am super duper excited. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm super duper excited. I'm responding to like a lot of stimuli all at the same time. But what I will do is make sure I go over to this Facebook and share. Y'all, we watching on Facebook, YouTube. And, you know, that's where, girl, like literally standing up and working out. That's where we show up at, right? Hey, Miss Lorraine, tell me where you watching from. Lorraine West. You know, you got 6'7" and 6'6". My birthday is June the 7th. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Like, y'all, we are about the wellness work around these here parts. And such amazing things happen in this space. Like, legitimately amazing things happen inside of this space. Come on, make it. Okay, Georgia, let's go. Conyers, Augusta, stand up. It's going down. Want to see it live? Come on in. That's what I'm saying on my post. You want to see it? Come on in, right? I'm excited, but like legitimately, if I were to like calculate and measure, oh Jesus, if I were to like give a name or a title to like why I'm so excited or why this energy is what it is, it's like, we do hard things. Houston, Texas, in the house, shout it out. We do hard things. Wellness work is a hard thing on the inside. And you have to do it on the inside before it shows up on the outside. We talk about wellness work all the time, right? We talk about doing the wellness work all the time. We talk about taking ownership of our wellness. We talk about wellness personally, relationally, and professionally. People can't just look at you and say, oh, she did her wellness work today. Not necessarily. They can say, oh, she extra calm. What happened? I mean, that's a legitimate question. But what did it take for you to show up calm in the middle of what chaos you had to navigate to show up in the moment you in? How? Come on, Decatur. Where is greater? That's what they say, right? We don't know how much it takes for us to navigate showing up in the moments that we show up in. What up, Deb? Look, GFT in the comments, right? We don't, y'all tag somebody in because we debut in the things today. Okay. I'm going back. Dress for the occasion. I only decided what to wear 7 minutes ago. Ask somebody. I got a witness in the house. Okay, don't play with it. I want y'all to be proud of yourselves. And I don't mean proud in a huffed up, haughty, puffy type of way, because we talk about that when we do our 21 days. Y'all know when you go through the book, right? 7 minutes. I ain't lying. Put the lips on. I ain't lying. A lot happened in them 7 minutes. Okay. I want you to pat yourself on the back. My mama's a teacher. She said, all right, everybody wants you to raise your hard thing. I want you to raise I'm sorry. I read her comment and talking. I want everybody to raise your right hand. All right, now lean it back and pat yourself on the back. Why? Because you've been getting that work, shawty. Because you've been getting that work. I am so proud of us. I'm proud of myself, and I am proud of us because we see each other. We clapping for each other. We cheering for each other. We accountability. We hit it yesterday, and we touched on it today. Why? Because we keeping kinetic company. We keeping people who are in motion, right? You're not finna trip up my wellness work. You're not finna trip up my obedience. You not finna jump in on my healing journey. You, my God, today, because some folks see you and they say, oh, this is a vulnerability. Let me interject myself. I'm gonna say this real quick, and then we're gonna talk them 3 C's today. Then we're gonna see some things. We're gonna talk some 3 C's today. But I was looking in the notes. And I got a grace for this. Y'all know we had the little, the small grace for this little paperback journals with the logo on. It's black and it looked grace for this, but different design, right? Yes, for the accountability. We be getting that work, okay? But in those notes, I literally saw notes, and it said, demonic spirits are attracted to vulnerability. I said, my God. When did I write this? It said retreat January 2024. No, June 2024. I was like, what was happening? What was I doing? What made me sit with that? What was I recalling? What wellness work was I working on then? I was like, Nee, what were you doing? Like legitimately, what were you doing? But that thing said, demonic spirits are attracted to vulnerabilities. Oh my gosh. Why? Because when you're having a vulnerable moment, there are gaps. And that's when we get caught up. We don't get tripped up when we strong said with a chest. You get tripped up when you in that gap period. And there's a vulnerable moment, right? The weakest link. Where is the weakest link? Where is your weakest link? That is the place of vulnerability. And that's where the attack comes in. So when we talk about community, we mean it. Oh my gosh, we mean a thing so much. Community, oh my God. Y'all just have to go back and look at like the first year of content where we just talked about community. I think one of the first things that I really, really did was talked about how big community was to me. I think it was before then, Kayla, because my brain automatically goes to when we did our GFT team retreat in the house, but I feel like it was earlier than that. Oh, maybe I just wrote the wrong date. I'm sorry, microphone. I'm sorry I hit you. So let me do, my formalities and my thing. Shout out to everybody. If you are a new follower, welcome. We take ownership of our wellness here, personally, relationally, professionally. If you're ready to get that work, you're in the right place. You are in the right place. All right. So simply said, do the work. That's what it is this month, y'all. Do the work. Do the work. It's not about execution. It is about execution with intention, right? Because we can talk the things, and the intentionality behind where we are and what we're doing is what's making the difference right now. We have already, gone a distance and we have gone a journey, but there's specific help me, Jesus. There are specific areas where we're identifying a need for growth, that area of improvement. We talked about it on Monday. Notice, if you didn't catch it, it's reset week. Go back, check the Monday video, all right? We're taking notice of some things, right? And then secondly, we invite God to the process. That's the best part of it. Stay calm. The best part of this is inviting God to the process. And then lastly, committing to move forward. I want to say this just to give everybody an opportunity to breathe. I want to say this. You execute best when you focus on one thing at a time. If you understand what I mean, say amen. You execute best when you focus on one thing at a time. If you a runner and you in a race and you looking at everybody that is one of the things they say to I'll say to us. But they definitely say when you are like new in track, Kim, when you are doing the athletic things, you cannot focus on who to your left and to your right. You gotta be focused on your own specific thing. Why? So I'm gonna put it back up there. And I know it's in a little itty bitty font, but I feel like I got a cursor, but y'all can't see it. That third bullet, it says commit to move forward with clarity and discipline. Your discipline got to be focused on yourself. I'm moving forward, focusing on myself. I love my neighbor to my left and to my right. However, Kenitra Moselle, that's Kenit, Aura to the A. I got some things I got to do, and I love you super big. Y'all know I'll fight for y'all. Y'all already know I will pull up pretty and pretty. That's my car name, okay? But I got to, my execution on my obedience got to be tight too, right? And that's what I love about the accountability, right? So we got 3 C's around this thing. I ain't give y'all no extra thing. We talking community. That's what we talking today. Y'all see that tonight, right? Let's talk community. I love it. We might hit the three points from this morning, but there are 3 C's. And if y'all know them, go ahead and drop it in the comments and then I will pin them. That's what we gonna do. Y'all know the 3 C's. Y'all drop them in. I will pin it that way. All righty. Our theme for this month is what? Let's do the work. Do you got your sports bra on? Are you wearing your jock strap, bro? Is it giving grace and grits? Come on. The athletes know what I'm talking about. This girl done said jock straps. Wow, right? Got to look straight ahead, right? So we got 3 C's. We're going to talk about it. The first thing is community. I love community so much. I see y'all in the comments. Love you, Sister Paula. Community has not been the thing for a lot of people. Why? Because community has not been done well in all the spaces. Come on, Dale, in the clutch. She got it, right? I'll keep pinning them as they come in, right? Yes. I understand that community hadn't always been done well. Now I got to move it back out of my frame. Okay. That was going to worry me. Community hadn't always been done as well as it should, or as well as it could, right? And we don't want to hold it against people for the rest of their life, for the rest of our lives, that they couldn't be community to us in a moment where we were shifting and changing and we needed something differently. That's just real talk. Somebody can be community for you in one season and be almost the enemy in the new season. Why? Because their level of comfortability with the previous you does not align with the new version of you. it can change so quick. It can change very, very quickly. But one of the things that is true about community, y'all say community in these comments. One of the I forgot TikTok. I'm sorry. One of the things that girl bad. One of the things that's true about true community is you have room to be who you are. Like literally, folks making a whole and entire safe space for you. That's community, right? They make room for you to be who you are, right? And they hold you accountable to who you called to be, right? So hear me. Hear what I'm saying. Community ain't you outside living your best reckless life and wanting people to pat you on the back and say, girl, that's all right, do you? Nah, son, they ain't what we talking about. That's not the community we talking about. We ain't talking about you finna run your life into the ground and I'm gonna sit here and watch you and say, it's okay. I understand that's you. You gotta be who you called to be. That ain't who you called to be. So let's not. Period. Let us not. We talking about community. So I don't want us to misconstrue that. I don't want us to misconstrue that, okay? Your community is your people who allow you to have honest conversation. Oh, we love an honest conversation around this bad boy. We love an honest conversation around this situation. Why? How you gonna grow if you keep lying to yourself? How do you grow and improve if you continue to embrace false witness unto your own self? You gotta be honest. Your community show up will be as honest as you are with the community. In other words, if you show up with a mask on, they gonna respond to your mask and you're gonna be mad and wondering why you're not getting a better experience because you ain't showed up yet. You're not really there yet. That's not them, that's all you. Mm-hmm. Community. Mm-hmm. Community. I said conversation. Let's talk about conversation. I love conversation. Can y'all tell? Not just because I like to talk, but I really love the exchange. I like to ask like in-depth questions. I love journal prompts. Like Darius J was clowning me. We got a new podcast episode. That thing is bananas. Y'all need to go over there. Grace and Grit. I had it on earlier. New podcast episode. Go tap into it. Grace and Grit Uncut. He was like, I appreciate when you ask questions because they're good and they're in depth and they're for real, but you ask like 3 of them at the same time. And I just got to like, which one do I answer? Where is the lie? I do. Because that's how I hear it. That's how I see it. And one thing connects to the next thing. And I really like for us to go in depth because sometimes we exist around this very, very superficial place and it doesn't produce anything. Be fruitful and multiply what exactly? That's the instructions that the Lord gave us in Genesis. Be fruitful and multiply and take dominion and rule over the earth. Essentially, he said, come down and embody this life. He said, you own this bad boy. Act like you own it. And then we have an identity crisis and we don't exercise the authority and the power that we have over all of the things around us. Because we won't have what? An honest conversation. We won't have the deeper conversations. We won't be true to who it is we're called to be. I'm so calm. I bless the Lord because I was not calm before. This is the work of God. We talk about community. I see y'all. Talk about community. And the thing about community is community being done wrong is reversible. Why? Because you know what experience you had that wasn't right. So when you begin to show up, be what community is supposed to be. That's absolutely a part of my story. There's some spaces I did not show up in well. And I committed to not ever producing that experience for anybody else ever again. I take space very seriously. We don't have to be best friends, but I'm very much concerned about your experience inside of this space with me. I am aware that you are experiencing this too, and I want it to be a good experience. And I'm no longer willing to create a good experience. Love you, Kayla. In the name of Jesus, the report of the Lord. Period. You know what I'm talking about, right? I try. We're talking about conversation. You have the ability to create the other thing, and you have the ability to create something else. What you gonna do with that opportunity? What are you gonna do with that opportunity? I made up my mind it would not happen again. Right? And so we have a wonderful time in this space. And I love the space. And this time of the year is really, really exciting because we get to invite people into the space with us, right? We got our summit coming up. We get to invite people into the space with us. Might not have a Facebook group, but they might come to an event with you. They might pull up. You still gonna see your squad when you pull up, but invite somebody in the room so they can feel it. Oh, I don't know. What should I name this TikTok live? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me, then I do. Okay, community conversation, collaboration. Oh, come on, we on these 3 C's. We on collaboration, community. Oh, I'm sorry, but we talking through it. We talk conversation. It's got to be honest. It's got to be real, and it can't be with your mask. Y'all good on that, but we did it. Conversation, and then collaboration. Community, conversation, collaboration. Now, what's exciting about this here is you don't want to build with just any and everybody. Tell me I'm lying. You don't want people in your space you can't trust. You do not want people in your space you cannot trust. When you start getting focus and clarity, remember we talking about doing the work, baby. When I get serious about my work, I'm not trying to share space with nobody who out here playing around. Truth. I don't have time. It's some folks you had all the time and energy for, and you get to a point like I can't deal with them. Like I don't. I ain't gonna get somebody else to do it. You know. Like that get so real. And then the collaboration begins to happen, right? It can happen inside of community, right? Did y'all share this with somebody? It can happen inside a community. It can happen inside of accountability. Collaboration on accountability. Collaborative. Let me also say that. Now, accountability shouldn't be one-sided. Ain't nowhere in the world. Accountability shouldn't be one-sided. Why is there only one person in this scenario doing the work? And then if you got the nerve to show up in the space and you don't have anything to be held accountable for, let's not think too highly of ourselves than we ought. Careful with that, fam. We talking about collaboration. Somebody say collaboration, I paint it. I feel like I got a slide up there. Y'all know I got slides for days. Clap for me. I actually cleared them out because I'm real sentimental about the things. I found it. Y'all want to see it? Y'all want to see it? Let me know. I found it. It's still there. I've had it for like 3 years. It's January. It was February 26th. I done had it probably since January 23, baby. Around this there. We're 3 years old, by the way. Shout out to GMT. Grace for these. Collaboration. You identify people who you really want to work with. I see y'all. We identify the folks who we want to share space with. Come on, here's somebody. And then we identify the folks who got a similar grace on their life. And we actually need to be partnering to make a kingdom impact in the earth. Come on and catch that. You see how that twist? It went from, human to human accountability over into fulfilling purpose. Come on. Executing on your obedience. Personally, relationally, professionally, aka builder style. What up, Crystal? What we supposed to be doing? Who can I collaborate with? Who got a grace for this, right? So, thank you, Jesus. I just got it. What are you graced for? TikTok, what are you graced for? What are you graced for? I've been sitting trying to figure out what this thing gonna be. All right, I'm gonna hit it. Look, because what we got, I follow instructions, but I still need something to be clear. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I should have ran y'all a commercial while I excuse me. Run y'all a commercial while I do that. Let's see if I actually stay calm as I am right now. My microphone is very big and in the way. What up, TikTok? We on here. What you grace for? We talking community conversation and collaborations. This lighting on, I look phenomenal on TikTok. We need to upgrade this camera, baby. Okay, anyway, back to the regular scheduled conversation. What you grace for? And I love the fact that we sitting on what you grace for when it comes to collaboration, because you start to work with people based on what you're graced to do. What are you called to do? I'm graced to help builders arise from grief to graced, right? So I would end up in the room with folks who are in their journey, but they're executing on their obedience. Crystal C. Davis, I had a ball. We were together in July. And the Lord put it on her heart to do a back to school event for the teachers that had a wellness-based conversation. And so I came in and we talked a little GTG and the Grace model and just ministered and created a safe space for the educators, right? That thing was so good. Right? I know what I'm called to do. What's up, y'all? I know what I'm purposed to be doing. And so I ain't got no problem showing up in the room. We talking wellness. If I'm in a room, we dealing with something that's wellness based, because that's where I'm supposed to be making an impact at. What's good, y'all? We talking wellness, okay? So the collaborations get easier and easier when you begin to share space with people who are honest about their humanity and they understand and embrace the grace on their life. When they understand and embrace the grace on their life, take ownership of whatever it is you are called to be doing. What did the one who created you say to you about you? And that is something that is good. Thank you, Lord. Are you collaborating with God on what you're doing? Or you out here solo doloing? Oh, I'm just so blessed by the calmness of myself. I am so surprised. Are you collaborating with God? Hey, Kyra, Prophetess Kyra. Are you collaborating with God? On what you're supposed to be doing? You grace to do something. And when you are inside of a space, when you're inside a shared space like this, baby, there's three things that's going to happen over here. Grace for this, y'all can't see it. If you in the grace for this space, I guarantee you, it's community, it's a safe place, it's conversation. We ain't talking no fake mess. We gonna have a real conversation, period. Yeah. Conversation and then collaboration. Because after I have been honest with you and have a real conversation, and I know it's a safe place, we're gonna naturally end up wanting to do something together. Why? Because we done made an actual kingdom connection. You've made a human connection, which can carry over into a kingdom connection. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. My lips look great on here. Y'all will be proud of me. When you connect with somebody as a human, it increases the probability of you being able to really make an impact inside of some kingdom spaces, because you know who you collaborating with, you know what they called to do, and you will invite them into spaces that align with the anointing and the grace on your life. Community, conversation, and collaboration. God, she said it, God is the ultimate collaborator. Period. He built it and then he run up in all of the spots. Come on, somebody. That's a word. Got your sports bras on? You never know. We might start doing jumping jacks. I ain't got on my sneakers, but I ain't trying to slip and fall on this hardwood floor. But anyway, we're talking about something. Community, conversation, and collaboration. Neighbor on neighbor. I'm a pin it. And then it's 1:33. I'm finna show y'all something. Are y'all ready? I'm finna show you something. We hit them 3 C's. But I'm finna show you something. We hit them 3 C's. 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 We said community. Conversation, collaboration. That's what we did. We hit them 3 C's. We just gonna have a dance party. We didn't do it again. We did it for Graceful Impact. Look, y'all got these 3 C's now. Do you have it? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? What are you supposed to be doing? What is it that you're graced for? Do you understand? Did you get those 3 C's? I need you to write it down. As a point of reference. All right, I'm gonna be serious. All right, I'm rubbing my leg like a more senior person. That's my nice way of saying it. more senior person. TikTok, I'm gonna figure out how to do the things over there. But thank y'all for that. Thank you, Kyra. That's what it is. That's what it is. So this is what's happening. We talked about community, conversation, collaboration. Y'all know we are all about doing the work. That is our theme this month. We're gonna be popping up. We're gonna be going live. That's the energy that we giving all month long. I need you to turn to your neighbor and say, neighbor, oh neighbor, do the work. I see you up there. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need you to say, neighbor, oh neighbor, do the work. I need y'all to sit with that. Last month we did it. It's just for 1 week. Now we talking about it all month long. I need to see y'all in y'all. I need to see y'all in y'all sweats. I need to see y'all in y'all workout outfits. I was like, oh, I need a headband. If I get a headband and put it on and just put it on my hair like this, would y'all laugh at me or would you laugh with me? Because, you know, I'm going to be laughing regardless. I'm going to be cracking all the way up. Okay. So this is the moment we've all been waiting for. We got a little thing happening. And the community already know what's up. It's called Tickets and Teas. Oh, baby. What you talking about tickets and teas for? Oh, honey, because it's time for the annual Wellness Work Summit. Do you understand the words that is coming out of my mouth? We finna look at some things on the internet. Do you own internet real estate? I said, tickets and teas, drop it in the comments. Do you own internet real estate? Or are you depending on other platforms through which to generate your revenue? I need somebody to say, do you own, let me come over here. Do you own your own internet real estate? Well, we do. We do. And if you need your internet real estate hooked up, I need you to holler at your girl Nyla, because she working hard. She doing the work. She's serving the builders, especially GFT. Shout out to her. Y'all say thank you, Naya, in the comments. Go ahead and say it now. I ain't showed you nothing, but go ahead. Say thank you, sis. We appreciate you, sis. Are y'all ready? If y'all ready, say ready, because we finna look at the website. We looking at the website. We looking at the website. It's tickets and teas. It's tickets and teas. Oh, it's tickets and teas. It's tickets. I'm sorry. Y'all didn't come here to watch me do this. Maybe you did. I can't tell. Anywho, we done the things, but I'm super excited because this is the time of year where we all get to be in a room together. We do this extra go hard, all virtual. Facebook group, YouTube, Facebook page, TikTok. But in March, thank you, Naya. Yes. In March, we get to be in the same space together, right? So we got multiple things happening. GFT is growing as an organization and it's taking some time to build it out, but we're inviting y'all along for the journey, right? So I want to let y'all know that on March the 28th, baby, March the 28th in Augusta, Georgia, we will be at the Wellness Work Summit. The theme is putting the wellness to work. You surprised or no? Y'all not surprised? I know y'all not surprised, but your boy Justice ain't been playing with these graphics, baby. Putting the wellness to work. We gonna be in our workout clothes. We gonna get our tickets and we gonna get our teas in whatever sequence you want to get it. The teas ain't ready yet. Don't even worry about all that, okay? Period. But I'm trying to tell you, it is going down. Your general ticket is $47. The VIP is the $97. You get ready to see what it includes. But what's happening? I need y'all to invite somebody with y'all, right? Key wellness tools. Do you even know what you could or should be doing? Sometimes we are just ignorant. We just don't know that there's another option. Second, how to build a lasting routine, because sometimes we ADD with our wellness. Come on, tell me who. We forget that we know how to handle stuff. Baby, emotional regulation. Where Crystal Lou at, baby? Raising your EQ with Crystal Lou, honey. Changing your language, baby. They in the room. Language traps. Come on, somebody. They in the room. And then we got the wellness partners. I just quoted some folk. And y'all know who I quoted. Why? Because It takes a team to get this thing done. Not only do you need a wellness routine, you need people and partners. Come on, you need people and partners for your wellness routine. Let's not act. We talked about it this morning. Isolation is the biggest setup ever. The devil is a liar. I need y'all to understand that graceforthis.net finna be your best friend. Now I'm finna show y'all something. Do you understand the words that's coming out of my mouth? This is just page 1. Every single week on Wednesday, we gonna be sweat. Somebody gonna be doing stretches. Period. Don't come in cute clothes. Come in leggings and sweatpants. You understand what I'm saying? Every Wednesday until we done, really. Every Wednesday for the next, I think, 4 or 5 weeks, we're going to show you all here on Wellness Work Wednesday. Well, one of them Wednesdays might be off because I gotta travel. But y'all gonna get an update on our progress. Peoples and partners, come on. I'm about to do it. All right, y'all. So I'm finna hit. Hold on. Am I doing it right? Okay, put me right there. Boom. And then I'm finna share it. So when you go to graceforthis.net, boop, you will see this. How? Now, hold on. I gotta go over there. Okay. That way we can navigate it. When you come over, I'm this ghetto because I can't see y'all comments. Heal deeply. Lead whole. What does it say? It's a wellness-centered community for women who are ready to heal deeply, grow intentionally, and lead from a place of wholeness. I clicked something. Hold on. I need y'all to get the drama. Over the drama. There you go. Y'all see the boom? Look at it. Look at it. Tickets and teas. I can't do it right now. I'm gonna come back. I can't do it right now. I'm gonna come back. Okay, I'm gonna wait. No, let's sit here. Y'all good? Let me check on y'all. Hold on, wait. Y'all good? Very fancy? Okay, I'm coming back. I can't stay over there with y'all. I've been sitting here for a minute. I needed the drama to pop up. Now you're good for popping up drama, okay? Heal deeply, live fully. Oh my gosh, we are living such full, beautiful lives. I'm not going to preach the webpage. Help me, Jesus, right? So now don't worry about these buttons, but these are the options because every one of these buttons got a page you got to go to. We're building out the pages, okay? Right? But y'all know it's a wellness-centered community for women ready to heal deeply, grow intentionally, and lead from places of wholeness. Why? Because you're a builder, baby. Personal relationship, professionally. We builders. But y'all know we don't show up any kind of way. Look at this girl over here with this nice curly fro. She giving Kenitra energy. Ooh, get them. What we believe, grief is not something to get over. Child Bible, something to walk through. Come on, GTG, with intention, support, and some spiritual grounding. We exist to help women process loss, disappointment, and them disruptions. Honey, come on, interruptions, these transitions, right? But the emotional clarity, the spiritual renewal. Y'all seen Coach Q in the pictures? Y'all seen the people over there? Y'all see them? Oh. Did you see Paula and Crystal? Did y'all see yourself? Y'all see Missy? There go Keisha. Like to hear? I'm going to calm down. Here you go. Y'all be looking at the new website on TikTok. Oh, get it. Sorry. I'm calm. I'm not. Okay. Resources. Y'all, the resources is so big, right? We've been getting books. We've been doing workbooks. We've been doing journals and all of the things. So being able to get to the resources is such a big deal. We got the programming that we are lining up. We're going to figure out y'all GTG type situation. Y'all know we got retreats that are coming, but you see this girl, you see this pretty hand writing in her journal. Ain't that us? Tell me that. Hold on, let me come back over here and look at y'all. Ain't that us? I love it. Very fancy. Yay. Thank y'all. Ain't that us? That is absolutely us. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Spaces for healing and connection. Look, so this was our VIP day we did for the builders. This was the booking brunch when we dropped the book. This was a Ready Set network for the builders to connect, and the VIP day again. Like y'all see Jamaica, hey girl, hey. Look, that is what we do. Whether if we are in the same room together or if we are virtual, it goes down, right? Healing happens best in community. Where is the lie, baby? We are doing what we are doing because we allow God to place us in the right community. We done already talked about what isolation do. And then you got an opportunity to partner with us, right? So that button is going to lead you to how to give and get connected with us. Now, this is cute, right? Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Ooh, get them. You silly. We're going to get a shop set up, y'all. We're going to move the merch and all of the things over. So GFT is going to have its own store. That is so cute. Look at it moving. Oh, there go a mug. Come on. Extra. I'm so extra. Right, Coach Q on the right. Look, Robin Jones Woods. Oh, that's my sis, y'all. Robin, ooh, girl. 23, we was in the things. We was in all of the things. Okay, so I'm saying? The community is so vast, y'all. We have connected and collaborated so well. And then testimonies. And we've reached the bottom. Somebody clap. Page 1. Boo. Now, I'm going to hit a refresh because I got to get the pop-up back. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Go. Bam. Why? Because we putting this wellness to work. We finna put that thing to work. Hey. Put it to work. Put it in work. We about to put this wellness to that work. I ain't do it for nothing. I'm about to put that thing. And you can go and get your tickets. Why? Because what is it? It's tickets and teas. Oh, it's tickets and teas. I changed the page. It's tickets. Yeah, I did that one now. Shout out to me. I'm loud. I don't know how the Lord graced me to do that. Right? The Lord graced me to do it. If you want to know more about it, what time is it? 12:45. If you want to know more about the summit, if you want to invite somebody to the summit, baby, here go the information. You go to graceforthis.net, boom, it's going to pop up live in-person experience created to help you take what you know and move it into real, wet, sustainable action. Ow. You need a therapist, but you can't afford them? Come to the Wellness Work Summit. What you say? You trying to get it situated, but you need a little bit of support. You don't know who to talk to about it. Come on, somebody. Yeah, no. There go all the information right there. There go the address and everything. We even got this VIP coffee and coaching with Coach K. We're going to talk about it. It's only 10. It's only 10 of us. Why? Because that's what I said. But I also got to buy some things for my VIPs. Y'all going to get some extra stuff. Okay. VIPs get some extra stuff, right? Because if we coffee and coaching, what you drinking out of? I mean, duh. What you gonna drink it out of? Whichever. Read to learn more. There go all the information. I ain't finna read all that, but you can go in, get your tickets. There go a button right there. You see it? See it, General? What? Share it? Hit it? Ooh, button cute. What? Ooh. Y'all see the outfit? Ooh, get one. I'm so extra. Hold on, let me go back to where we was. I gotta find my way back. Okay, here we go. I'm glad I know how to do this. Right, so the point is, y'all, all the information is there. It's gonna be an amazing time. What to expect? Let me sit with this real quick and we'll transition. What are you looking for? Right, one, we got a bomb, fill in the blank, keynote speaker. When I tell you, you're not even ready for her, baby. You're not ready for her. Brace yourself, but you will be changed when she is done. Baby, she coming in hot and she at the top of the agenda. We're going to start off with the jugular first. Do you understand what I'm saying? And we're going to go into a wellness panel. Y'all know we love a good panel. We got to have better experience with therapists. Anybody had a bad experience with a therapist? Let me come back over here and check on y'all. I can't see y'all. Okay. You over here dancing with me? Come on, dance with me. That's so funny. Yes, y'all. Having a bad experience with a therapist is really hard to recover from. It's hard to recover from, right? And so when we talk about the wellness panel, that's where our therapists are. That space is for our therapists. It is for our wellness partners and leaders to show up in some honest conversation with y'all. And they don't just talk from the perspective of what you need to do. They have an honest conversation about what they actually working through too, okay? So we don't wear masks. Everybody here does the work. So when we show up with a microphone, we being honest. Now, this is one of the things that's different from last year. Last year, only the VIPs got like a private session with me. So yeah, we still got the VIP situation, but we going to break out into breakout sessions. Why? Because y'all was a little slow on the microphone last time. The Lord did his thing, but I want us to have conversations in the room together. Y'all, we don't get to be together like in the same room that often. Baby, breakout sessions. breakout sessions, practical application. We're going to have a real conversation. And then we got wellness partners and community partners that's going to be in the room for a resource fair. Now, let me tell you something about our resource fair. Our resource fair is not a general everybody who signed up to be a vendor. It is people who are established and vetted community partners. It is the people who are established and vetted community partners, okay? Community and wellness partners. So the therapists that we rock with, vetted, they in the room. The community builders, they in the room. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, they the vendors, but they are actually partners. Yes, they paying for their table, but they're actually partners. They're investing into GFT because it talks about the caliber of the people who coming into the space, but also it says something about who they are. Right? They done some grieving, healing, and building to show up in the space and want to be a vendor in our room. So shout out to my community partners and wellness partners. Y'all get ready. Maximum 10. Maximum 10. Okay. Yeah, period. So that's that. The rest of it is pretty much like your tickets and everything. All the information is there. If you want to know about the VIP time with me, get into it. Look, my VIPs, y'all gonna get some gifts. Y'all gonna get some gifts, baby. What you gonna drink out of? We got 51 days, 10 hours, 14 minutes, and 27 seconds. You want to count down with me? Go ahead. So who is it for? Individuals committing to doing the inner and the outer work. That's why I got my sports bra on. That's the outer work, okay? This inner work, can nobody see it, okay? If you are a builder, if you're a leader, if you're a visionary, yeah. This space is definitely for you, because if you're gonna lead people in something, if you're creating something that somebody else got to come sit in, I need for you to know you good. I need for you to do your wellness work, because you're accountable for how well you do or do not steward God's people. And when I say God's people, I mean humans. Everybody. God sends everybody here with intent and purpose. So I don't care who it is comes into your space. You should be prepared to steward that moment well. I don't care how out of order they are. Can you get them back in order while staying in order with the God who sent you? I ain't gonna go left. I'm just saying, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be well. You gotta be emotionally regulated. You gotta understand what words trigger you and how to recover your own self. If you navigating grief, if you taking ownership of the healing work, baby, if you talking about growth or transitions, I promise you, we got you. Anybody ready to put their wellness to work, if you know that application need to convert, I'm telling you, this is what you want to do. Do the work. Get up in here. All right? Get up in here. Little throwback. Little shout out to the tea right there. Y'all see the sprinkle on the tea? See the sprinkle on the tea? I think Kayla gone, but when we did a little tour, we was in Dallas. Okay? That's the picture right there. Y'all know Crystal Lou, one of our partners. She did our wellness session inside of GFT. If you are a partner with Perks, there's a monthly wellness session. You get access to that, right? If you want to be that, bam. If you want to sow into what we're doing, we want to make wellness partnership available for as many people as possible. We want to get people in the room with a therapist. If you like what you hear and you can't come and you just want to sow, I'm going to jump back over here and I'm going to put the giving information up here. You can sow into this. Kim will be a vendor. Yes, Kim, I would love for you to be a vendor. I would love for you to be a vendor. I see you. Y'all, I forgot. Y'all was supposed to help me make sure I post the giving information. I ain't forgot. There it go. Okay. Bow. If you want to give to us, right? If you want to sow into what we are doing, you can go to bit.ly/GFTgive. All right. So I got the web page up. The buttons are not live yet. Okay. So don't be tripping. Okay. Hey, Britt, Annie, Britt. Is that my cousin? But it's a lot of Britneys out there. It's a lot of y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna stop sharing the screen, y'all. Y'all have seen it. Y'all have seen it. The point is, get your tickets, baby. Are you ready to do the work? Tickets and teas. Well, tickets and teas. Ooh, get them, bow. We will be going live. We're having a virtual launch party. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's 12:03. We are having a virtual launch party live streaming on Friday, 7 p.m. Invite your people. Everybody can catch us on Wednesday at 12. Do you understand the words coming out my mouth? Everybody can't make it when we here live in the middle of the day at 12 o'clock. Y'all know it's the truth. Y'all committed to it. They not committed to it yet. Friday at 7 p.m. live, they can catch it on the stream, right? Do y'all hear what I said? We having a Wellness Work Summit launch party live at 7 p.m. Y'all, what is happening on Friday? I need y'all to talk back to me and understand. I need to comprehension check. Okay, I got 2 vendors. Boom, let's go. I need, come on, Keynote coming in hot. That's so funny. I need y'all Friday, 7 p.m., right? Go ahead and get 5 people in your mind. Why? Our goal is we want to get 75 people in the room. Why? So when you break out into the smaller segments, y'all can get into that thing. Have some good dialogue. Look, the goal is 75. The goal is 75. I don't know if we're doing virtual yet. I got to sit with it, period. Go and get you in this good room. It takes work to do a virtual experience inside of an event. What the budget look like? I pray about it. Let me tell you something. And we finna go for real, for real. You are welcome to give. The giving information is there. I think this month is do the work, tickets and teas. Hey, my Mindy. Mindy, I miss you. Look, Mindy. Mindy was like one of my first folks to like buy merch. I got a picture of me and Mindy together at our first Ready Set Network event. January, it was our first event GFT, period. I'm gonna go left here real quick and then give y'all time to catch up with me. Cause I know some of y'all on YouTube and y'all might be behind. Okay, right? Friday, 5 people. Who you inviting? And I got a picture with me and Mindy. We standing there with our little chest out. Hey, Joy. I was like, we miss Mindy, right? We stand there with our chest out, with our shirts on, like, Bill, we represent for the squad. Mindy, I love you. Mindy, be ready. Mindy, ready. Tickets are live. You hear what I'm saying? Go to gracefordthis.net. If you don't want to get a ticket, you can go ahead and give. Come on and sew into it. Don't hesitate to sew into it. What are we working on? We're working on helping people grieve, heal, and build. What are we working on? I'm trying to get you to a therapist in 3 clicks, baby. What are we working on? And I ain't talking about any of your body. You understand what I'm saying? Oh, no, thank you, baby. We ain't talking about anybody. I'm talking about somebody who you can trust. I'm talking about kingdom, community, and wellness. We're trying to get all 3 of them things in a good mashup. All right, y'all. So that's it. Gracefordthis.net. Y'all go over there. Every single week, we are going to debut a new page on the website. Y'all get to be a part of this whole journey. Y'all know it's been Kenitra Moselle and mixing the things in. And I always say, it ain't Kenitra Moselle show. Y'all about to see how much it ain't Kenitra Moselle show. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? Tickets and teas. What y'all buying first? A ticket or a tea? What y'all gonna get first? A ticket or a tea? I'm hungry now. Look, putting the wellness to work, live and in action. Look, Joy, we both working this same weekend. My sis doing a retreat that same weekend, right? But y'all get up in there with us, all right? And you can go to gracefordthis.net. Go to gracefordthis.net. Go gracefordthis.net. It's tickets and teas. What you know about it? It's tickets and teas to the wellness work. Go to gracefordthis.net. You can give. Yeah. Go to gracefordthis.net. Okay, I'm really hungry and I got leftovers, so that's what I'm doing. I love y'all big. I love y'all B. To the G. Tickets or teas. What y'all getting first? I'm looking to see. It's gonna come up later. What y'all getting first? The ticket or the tea? Tickets. All right. She said tickets. Boom. That's what it's gonna be. I got a surprise for y'all on Friday. I went and saw somebody about something today, and I'm watching my email to see what they're saying with me. Boo, boo. I love y'all super duper big. That's what we doing. Go to gracefordthis.net. Let's get it locked in. Who ride in the car with you? Go ahead and think about your 3-5 people who you tagging in for this party on Friday, because we gonna talk about it and we gonna let them know what we stand for, what we doing. Tickets. Okay, I see another tickets. Okay, y'all doing tickets first. I ain't mad. Go on get it, baby. Go on get it. FYI, if you are a monthly partner with DFT, when you get your ticket, you upgrade to VIP, and there are only 10 VIP slots. I just want to let you know it, okay? I just want you to be aware it's only 10. It's only 10. The ticket got to be purchased, all right? Because I have goodies for you. Life can be hard, okay? And your journey can hurt, but commit to heal so your story can help. We've been on here 54 minutes and 13 seconds. I love y'all. Tickets and teas. We'll see y'all in the morning at 6:45 a.m. Coach Ariel is on duty. It's reset week. Y'all stay connected with us. All right? I love you big. I holla.
Hello, my name is Kenitra Moselle, and I am founder of a beautiful community called Grace for This. We are about women taking ownership of their wellness journey in 3 ways: personally, relationally, and professionally. I'm inviting you to be honest about your grieving experience, your healing experience, and then lastly, your building experience. You're going through this because you're graced for this.